seen real problems. I ain't seen real problems since tripping off grades. I just be making up different reasons for my nieces. From my way I pick enough to keep it up, but ain't no thing straight. Cause ain't no reason for this money to stay. Like what you want, what you want. I got Jesus giving money, what you want. I've been sitting and pitching this for a reason to cry. So I'ma say I love you, but keep a look on my eye. Cause I can never really want you unless it's money or pride. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know it's a lie. Like I ain't mean it, I ain't mean it. I just need another reason for a sick one. Another bag, another season, another description of the feeling. Boy, God, I gave him a lot, but I keep.
Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't. Drop your bag, sass, I've been here from the start. A little snapback, homie, with a plug in his heart. Took these Billy Trump cards and now they rip me apart. Now they run around in circles like them kids in the park. Now I'm afraid of the dark, there ain't no monster inside. I pray to Jesus Christ, homie, they just keep me alive. Why you keep it 53? Cause I've been wrestling with pride. I try to keep it like I'm Texas, got the stop on my side. Girl, you know I'm a saint, so why you giving me hell? My uncle back up on the block and now they begging for bail. He always calling me for paper cause he know I'm the trail. Now I'm eating my McDonald's, I was fresh out of jail. Now I made it out of chump, at least I know I'm up. Boy, thump, like my name is Jumper, up a pump. Boy, I bump in that Billy Trump, he ain't know him, he ain't thump. He just grabbed the pump and made it go dumb. Got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun.
I'm an airport baby, I'm too fly to count. Counting the cash, yeah, it's too high to count. I'm dealing with a fake, yeah, they too fake to doubt. Acting like they are what they not for their clout. They just suckin' my blood, they can love what you count. Flowing like water, three with the smiles on the ops gonna plow. They all in the sewers and south in the clouds. I'ma stay down to the sound, to the sound, to the sound. On the floor to the steps, build, that one pound to the steps,
Got no paper, told him quit the pocket, watching jeans ripping at the seams, holding on some dead foes. Schizophrenic with the bag, listen to the money, nigga praying every day. Glad to say I was broke, tell him battle. Now I got my bands up, 1000 on the bill just to keep the pants up. Only on a real note, I couldn't fake what I've been doing. All my real ones know this nigga riding for his unit. 53, I'm throwing up, they see the chain, I keep it tough. Say she feeling little nigga, try to look. Say she love me for my smile, so I'm looking mean as Seen his head squawking, so I'm keeping feathers plugged.
Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun.
We're looking live at a beautiful fly-in to Everbank Field in Jacksonville. But even if you close your eyes, Brock, you'd still know exactly where you were by the rallying cry of the Jaguar faithful in the stands. Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And we're off from Jacksonville. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And it's a nice gain on the run, aided by that broken tackle. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
2nd and 3 now. They go play action here. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain. 27 on the play. And that's good for... this up the gut. Has a lane inside the 25. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Here's another carry for Barkley. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation. Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Right to the air with May. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Dax Hill up for the stop. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the gun, it's May. Escapes the pocket. That's good for 7 yards. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Bronk. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
May now on 3rd down. On target to his man Taylor. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. That's good for a gain of 5. Bobby Okereke making that stop. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun. Here's May. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. And the Browns are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Throwing now off play action. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. On the return, here's Ray McLeod. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Let's go now.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Really gay there on the tackle. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
Going play action, May. This one finds Taylor. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. Neither side. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. David Njoku, the touchdown. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olson would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they could score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Here goes that.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Adisa Isaac stops him there. That tackle made by the rookie from Penn State. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They go to Barkley again. And he's able to drive up past the 40. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need one more now on 3rd down. A give to Barkley. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down. They run it with Saquon. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that gives the Browns a first. Here's Barkley. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Cleveland first down. Here's Saquon. And he'll have it down to almost the 10-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with first and goal.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he gets in, touchdown! The Browns grow the lead to 7. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown! Cardi with the extra point. And the Browns grow their lead to 8. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. He fields it from the 8. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a... Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. 2nd down now, 7 to go. May now from the gun. He puts some juice on it deep. That's complete inside the 35. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Working inside the red zone. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So 2nd down coming up.
70 Lions. Shot alert, shot alert. Go.
Taylor trying the left side. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
60 Bobcat. Sack. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Panther 11. Panther 11. Hook.
May now. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Now Cameron Dicker on to try the field goal. This is from 35 out on the left hash. And he missed it. It's no good. And they continue to trail by 8.
Even the best kickers on earth, they'll miss one every once in a while, and it stinks. I guarantee you he wants that one back. But all he can do now is push forward. Short memory, best kickers always have, and convert the next time around.
Trying to find his tight end. And now it's 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
That's complete till he gets. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
I feel so bad, I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 24 on that play. And that gives the Browns a 1st. Now Darnold. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Peyton Wilson. Has room down the left sideline. And he's going to go. It's a big 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running the back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
So now after his second missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Back to the air following the pick 6. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 1st and 10 from the 41. Throwing here, Darnold. Well secured by Brandon Cooks. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
From midfield on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Still sticking with the passing game. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
Second and 10 now. Legette's got it. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Sly's kick is up and good. And that grows the lead to 5. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. McLeod now returning it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They give to Taylor, right side. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Hauled in by Rice. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Give him 3 on that game. And that's a Jaguar first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down, and they go right back to him. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
19, Tiger, Viking, 18.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Taylor makes the catch. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Dre Greenlaw getting there for the stop.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Let's go now.
Made out a throw on 3rd. Finds him over the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Called for and received. Fair catch this time, but, oh, hang on, flag down. Well, if there's an avoidable penalty, Brock, that's probably it. He just didn't let him make the fair catch, and that's going to help their field position considerably. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he's brought down for a loss. Now a pause to attend to an injured player, and this is a worrying sight. It is Saquon Barkley who was hurt on the play. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Tried an inside give to Herbert. And this one does not go far. It's only a gain of 1. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing 3rd and long.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Picked up by Peyton Wilson. Well, Brock, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever, ever, ever. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession anyway. And with a whole half of football left, you just can't give away too many possessions like that.
Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Taylor again. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
First down throw for May. He sends this one to the end zone. And he can't hang on to it in the end zone. Not an interception. Only an incompletion, so they get it back. 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd down and 10.
19 tight. Mustang 19.
Back to the air. It's May. He's looking deep once again. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
On the set.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Come 19. Buffalo 18. Go.
From the gun, it's May. He's loaded another one up. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Derwin James picks it. And the Browns will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
On second down, here's Barkley. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Tackled by Keon White there. Give him only a couple that time. It's going to be third down. Darnold looking to throw. He gets this one to Myers. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And they make this stop, we're going to say it about the 37-yard line. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Going to the ground again on first. Pushing for the red zone. Look at that work, turning those legs, driving across the 15. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns take an 11-point lead as they try to push this one out of reach. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Browns push the lead up to 12. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. McCloud now returning it. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Bronco switch.
Taylor now up the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. At the
60 by 6,
31-yard
60
line.
by 6.
From the 31. On target to his man Taylor. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
To the air on first down, May. He fires one deep down the left side. He's got it inside the 25. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. May on 1st and 10. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. This one goes for 3 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
18 Rattler. Take over.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Here we go, set.
May trying again here on 2nd. Drops back. Needs an open man.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
May now on third down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Desperation time here on fourth. And oh, he got it! Interception! Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Browns are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Jukes one defender. Give him 13 on that play. And that gives the Browns a first.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. Here's another carry for Barkley. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Browns moments away from a 2-0 start. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Barkley trying this up the gut. And in a rarity today, he stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down. And right away, we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go. And it's a nickel set from the Jags on this 3rd down. Here's Darnold. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. So on 4th down, it's Ryan Wright out to punt it away. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. And now they face 2nd down.
79 Broncos. Here we go.
May now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
1 yard loss on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Get up.
Here he is to throw. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Now to throw. Try and push it deep downfield. And on fourth down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. So with this one seemingly in their pocket, a chance to pad the lead here, first and goal. They're going to run with Barkley. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
They'll try again with Barkley. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Give him 6 yards. That's going to set up third and goal. So the Browns will take this win home with them. And they can be proud of their exploits on the road, and overall so far